Hello, my name is Christopher Milton, and thank you for taking the time to review this application that I put in for the job position. That job position being the IT Configuration Analyst for the Special Operations Force over at Lockheed Martin. In this brief video, I will go over a little bit about myself, my employment history, my education, and then I'll give a couple good reasons why I believe you should choose me as the candidate for this position. Without further ado, hello again, my name is Christopher Milton. I'm currently employed by the DoD as an industrial engineering technician. I'm also currently working towards my bachelor's degree. When talking about myself, I find it difficult, but my family, they're around, they keep me sane, and they help me with my goals. I don't have many hobbies, but I like to go out and drive, and I like to listen to niche music while I'm doing it. I have a pretty short employment history, mostly because I tend to stick around at my jobs longer than some do. I started out in high school where I worked at Dairy Queen, and then I moved on from Dairy Queen to the Army. That was after I made a pretty poor decision to immediately go to college right out of high school and racked up a bunch of debt that I never actually ended up doing anything with. And so I joined the Army to have them help me pay off my debt, but with my experience in the Army, I was able to learn many things. A lot of those things that I still use today. For example, I learned how to diagnose and repair complex electrical problems, which helps me in my everyday to-day life, at least when it comes to my work, because my work is very technological based. I am currently the primary IMO for my organization. I worked as a DoD civilian before reaching this point over at the Range Communications working on radios, but then I transitioned into my new IT role. Moving on to my education, I graduated high school in the top 10% of my class with a class of over 700. I worked towards receiving my Associates of Science in Cybersecurity, which I got that back in late 2022. I'm currently working towards my Bachelor's of Science in Business Administration, where my focus is on information technology. That way it's still in the same wheelhouse as my other degree, but it's not quite so out of the realm of other possibilities. And I just recently acquired my Sec Plus CompTIA certification, a direct requirement for this position. Why I think you should choose me for this position? Well, I'm goal-driven, and I do anything that I need to do to accomplish the mission. I always meet the criteria. I meet most of the criteria for the position already. The only thing I would need to do is get the ITIL certification, which I can do within the first 6 months of working for you. I'm detail-oriented, and I work in a very efficient manner. Thank you for taking the time to review this video, and I hope you have a blessed day.